Got 99 questions with 99 problems. Lay down a dime, I'm the guy who can solve them. Baby, we can go chillin' by, yeah, baby, we can go chillin' by. Look, I'm a nice guy with a nice ride, and not to mention I got good intentions. Baby, you a light, you the star of attention. Got these other feeling like they in detention. Met her on the train to Jamaica Ave. Nice smile, not to mention an amazing ass. Didn't want to.
We're going on vacation. Gotta say hi to the camera.
Don't go to Avis. Do Enterprise, Hertz, literally anything else.
No.
Man, so get this. So I prepaid and everything like 4 days ago, bro. Literally like 4 days ago for this exact reason, so I could make this as smooth as possible, okay? Prepaid, did the check-in, did it twice now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I did it once then and once on the way here, the check-in, only to get here and find out there is a $250 fee that will be refunded, whatever, that's
like
fine.
A hold or
I
something.
just wish someone told me when I booked this thing.
Or when he called like
when
2
I called
days ago.
2 days later to ask questions about it, no one decided it was a good idea to explain this to me. Okay,
Yeah,
only to
no.
find out that you can't use prepaid cards and it will be a soft credit check on your debit card.
So it's
and
possible.
Maybe it won't work.
Yeah.
So you have to use a credit card. I don't even have a credit card.
Like,
so
how are you telling us we have the money on the card in cash, basically? He pulled the cash out of his wallet. We have the money to pay for it, and we can't because it's not a credit
it's
card.
not a credit card.
So
Kiss
you
my
can't make
grits.
more money
Kiss
off
my
of
grits.
it.
Avis, kiss my grits.
You're
Just go to Enterprise. Go to Enterprise. Much, much simpler.
So we're backing up the car now. And yeah, we're gonna see you guys once we're all setting inside the car. All right.
Yeah.
You always pause after.
I guess I should do the intro. Right?
Yeah, you always start it off.
What's up, YouTube? It's Trey.
And Kaylee.
Think Like Trey, back at it again with the third, not one, not two, but the third video. Yes.
We're on vacation. I'm saying that we're on vacation already because even though like we're not there yet necessarily.
Oh, I don't care. I'm ignoring calls already.
Yeah, I'm not at work and that's just vacation. Like I'm so happy about this. Oh my god. We're in the drive-thru for Zaxby's right now. I don't know if it's gonna focus in that y'all see. But that's like Zaxby's behind us.
You'll see the bag. You'll see the bag. You'll see the bag.
And we got the car. Everything is okay. All of our stuff is in the back with no issues. We didn't forget too much. We forgot some of the camera equipment, so Trey was a little upset about that.
Yeah, it's our first time.
Yeah, that's okay. I feel like we're just gonna like use a different excuse, like maybe my birthday or something, to use all that stuff. But we still have, how long is the trip? Well, how long is the drive?
We're first going to my grandmother's house.
Okay.
6 hours.
All right, so we got 6 hours to go, and we're just gonna keep kind of updating you guys. I don't think that we're gonna be able to do much of the recording in the car, like while we're driving. It'll be like some shots of scenery, but
some music. Can't hear the music.
I'm trying to turn up, so maybe we can like mute it.
I'm a pop star, not a doctor.
That's what it was, literally just, well, I guess it was, and now it's still playing, but the volume is turned down, so it's like skipping a bunch of songs. But yeah, so you guys are gonna enjoy this. After his grandmother's house, then we're gonna go to Virginia, and it's gonna be like a little.
That's the game.
Yeah, that's the real trip. It's gonna be like a group of friends. They've been friends since college, and then one of the other girlfriends was my roommate when I was living in Brooklyn. So
play some Uno, some Phase 10, some video games.
we have Phase 10.
We will.
Yay! No, that's my game. Shout out Phase 10. Like, if you've ever played that game, you need to comment down below because people like to pretend and sleep on the game as though it's not fully lit. That's literally one of the best card games. But yeah, so we're gonna pick up our food, and I guess we'll just pick up the camera again at some point throughout the trip. We shall see you soon. Because he has a question.
Hey, real quick question, guys. To all who have listened to the LMA album, LMA, do y'all like any of the poems at the end of the songs? Because, I mean, no disrespect at all. They are very creative. Never heard that before. But it's just like every time at the end of a song, it's just like L. And then
something.
Or E-M, pretty much spelling out her name. And it's just like, gets taxing after a while.
Like, I know it's supposed to be clever.
But Don't do it on the next album. Brief break. We are at a gas station somewhere in North Carolina. There is a McDonald's, KFC. It's a Waffle House over here somewhere, and I think my gas is finished. Just wanted to update you guys. Gang. Linwood.
We're not oh, maybe we're in Linwood?
Wherever that is.
Yeah.
I know
Shout
we
out
are
to
about,
Linwood.
shout out Linwood. I'm about 2.5 hours from our destination. See you soon, Grandma. My legs hurt.
Trying not to like fall asleep. I have this weird anxiety about falling asleep in the car while someone's driving because it's like, I don't know, I can't see what's going on. I don't know what's happening. So I think I'm just gonna try to keep myself up, even listening to music, just kind of being lit. You're probably gonna see some clips somewhere in here.
Get jamming in there somewhere.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be a little bit more of that, and then we'll update you guys once we
get there.
to his grandma's house. See you soon.
Y'all, so I'm thinking, right? To anyone who ever used to drive on like long distance trips or anything like that.
Age check.
Yeah, facts. Y'all remember taking trips and whenever you had to get into different states, you had to change the radio station because the radio station you were on only works in your state. You know, kids nowadays will never understand that. And I'm only 26.
That's crazy.
Comment down below if you remember that. I know
us
my
what year
parents
you
do.
were born.
Yeah, give me a year. Tell me what year you were born. I need an age. Tell me your favorite travel memory for sure.
Oh, I want to hear.
Gang, 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 gang. If you trying to put jeans on it, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice.
All right, so we made it. We're here safely. We got
Yes.
to North Carolina, and we are in Lewisburg.
Lewisburg,
Hey, shout out to Lewisburg. So,
7 hours.
man, yeah, I
did
look
it,
so
though.
tired. I'm ready to go lay
I'm about to
down.
go chill and
Take a
get embarrassed by
shower.
my grandmother.
Yeah, I want to see all the baby pictures.
Oh, you're
all
going
the-
to see all the baby pictures.
all the family stuff. I'm excited. This is gonna be really, really cute, guys. I'm just
Thanks for joining us on half the trip.
yes, and then you
Rest
guys
comes
will.
tomorrow. Are you using the bathroom?
I don't know what you're doing.
So I just explained to Kaylee that my grandparents are retired and basically what they do on a day-to-day basis. And as you can see,
I hate my life.
yeah, for sure. They definitely kind of one-upped us a little bit.
I hate my life so much. I want to be rich now.
They're not even rich.
I
Just
just
comfortable.
want to relax.
Yeah.
I'm like legit in my head thinking like, okay, no, you know what? I'll save this for another video. We're going to do our life plan and stuff another day. But what is that? Oh, I thought that was a gigantic butterfly. A big ass. It was a leaf. Is what it was.
This girl.
I'm
When we got
trying-
in after
I
we took
wanted
our
the
showers,
food.
okay? I'm sure you did. You wanted it so bad you fell asleep.
Listen, I think you should
She
have done
had
better
me.
waking me
She
up.
done better. I stood you up.
But I couldn't
up.
eat in the room.
And you.
If I knew that, I wouldn't even gone to the room.
Oh my gosh. Long story short, she made me make her teriyaki chicken yesterday. Okay? The only reason I say made is because every now and again she'd be like, or my grandma would be like, oh, are you guys gonna cook something? I'd be like, yeah, I'm about to make some hot wings in a minute. And she'd look at me with this look on her face.
He was
like,
not mentioning the
let's not
teriyaki
forget the
chicken."
teriyaki chicken. You know why I wasn't mentioning the teriyaki chicken? Because I knew she was gonna go to bed.
Well, I just
And
thought-
what did she do? Go to bed. Go ahead.
I
woke her
thought-
up 5 times. I'm not even gonna let you finish. I woke her up 5 separate time.
No, I want the camera. I thought
Oh,
that
that's
we
new.
would, you talk about that. I thought that we would be able to eat inside the room. So my solution to being gently sleepy was, okay, I'm gonna go lay down until you finish cooking the food and then we'll eat. But I went in the room and somewhere in between.
As tired as she was, it didn't matter. I woke her up, stood her up, and she sat back down and went back to sleep. So really, what is eating in the room going to solve? You couldn't even stand. You couldn't even stand.
I don't remember this. Okay.
I'm sure you don't.
So we're just going
You were
off of
still
his
asleep.
word here. Okay,
I'll
but
videotape it next time. You know what? All right. You want to be embarrassed on camera? I'll embarrass you on camera.
he is taking us to look and see all of the estate. They live on 5 acres of land, and that just sounds really awesome to me. Like, especially coming from New York City, not necessarily upstate where there is space and stuff, but like being there's definitely not that much space anywhere. So we're gonna keep going. What we got?
Over there where that blue car is, used to be a trampoline. There's a trampoline over here. There used to be, actually, you see these tins right here? So my Papa Tom, whenever he wanted to make some extra money, would recycle, right? So he tried to trick us into thinking we were doing something fun, and he called it the can dance, and we would dance on cans, but we were just crushing them up so he could recycle them. And
That's
we
hilarious.
used to put them in those bins.
Wow, that's so funny. I didn't even know that was a thing. Dang. Oh, okay. You guys were saying about this.
That's what we helped build this. Got a little netting right here, right here. Now, we used to visit this, every summer for 2 weeks, all the way up until I hit high school, I think. Like
Okay.
14 years old. I was 14, and then we stopped coming up here every
Summer?
summer. Honestly, stopped coming up here every summer, and came up here whenever we had the chance. The last time I was up here was 5 years ago when I told my mother some news.
That'll be a story time for another day.
That's a story time for another day.
It's time for Trey to cut some hedges. This is the stylish look we got today. Very gardener chic. Feeling it.
You want to know how Uncle Norman was here?
Oh, shout out to Uncle Norman.
Look at them bottles of Heineken.
All for him. Oh, I love this. Yeah.
I don't give a damn if it real. I don't give a damn if it fake. All I want you to do is just go, girl, hands up on me. Girl, do that thing, girl.
I don't care. All right, guys. So we're out of North Carolina. We never actually stopped to say that we left his grandmother's house, but
It was really dark, so we figured it was kind of a waste of time.
yeah, and it still didn't make. There you go. But we
So
are here
we
now.
Henrico.
Henrico.
Virginia.
Why is it not Henrico?
That's
Because
like a
white
restaurant.
people.
So,
It's
it's like a
because
person.
it's white people.
As
I'm
I'm
gonna
sure you
assume.
hear the other voices, the gang's all here.
Yeah,
What
we're
up?
gonna clip it in
We'll
and
clip them
show
in.
everyone's faces, but we are with good company, and this is gonna be a really good set of days. So stay with us and see what we do for the next couple days. See you soon. Alright, you guys, I really love my nail design. This came out so cute. I feel like super luxurious. This is my color, and this is the right amount of sparkle. So and my toes, let's not forget. They went the heck off, and that pedicure was amazing. So what I did was a deluxe pedicure, and I did a, what is this, acrylic full set. That's what that's called. But if you guys are in Richmond, Virginia, you guys should totally check out Vogue Nails. This is their business card. We're gonna post the information in the link down below. There's gonna be a lot in this link down below, but I just wanted to shout them out because I really mess with this. And I believe our guy's name was Michael. He's the one who does all the designs. Went completely off with literally all our friends' nails. So if you're looking for somewhere new, guys, if you're looking for somewhere to take your girl, Vogue Nails. All right. All right. We are going to
King's Dominion.
I've never been there. I don't even know what it is.
Roller coasters.
But it's supposed to be fun and exciting. So we're gonna have a day out with our friends. We got 3 friends with us. You're just gonna see them throughout the video. But yeah, I'm really excited. Today's gonna be a day. I'm gonna try to get as many shots off of the actual like rides and stuff as possible, but obviously not with this big ass iPad. So more than likely it's
We're gonna hold the iPad on the roller coaster.
absolutely. I don't think it's worth it. Like the view is probably crazy, but you know, if you drop that, it's over.
That's
just
what
it right
drones
there.
are for.
But yeah, so we're ready to go. So we will continue this later. After ride 1, how we feeling?
How we feeling? Busy.
Is it a vibe? Where are we
Hand
walking?
sanitizer.
You got
Oh,
5
shit.
hours worth of headache left.
Man,
5
we
more
have
hours of headache.
this blue and orange thing that you see in the back. This is what we just rode,
Oh,
and this is literally so crazy. Like, next up is gonna be this big boat ride, and yeah, that looks crazy. All right, it's getting real now. We're headed on.
Nah, this is not a warm up.
Yeah, we're getting to the real ones now.
This is not okay.
I thought we were gonna.
5 people.
It's a
Oh,
boat.
nice.
really about to feel that
And it's
blood
5 of us
together.
at once, so that's perfect. You see how hot it is out here?
It's gonna be quick.
Like we're
There's nobody
sweating
here.
like crazy. Everybody is glistening.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be some deep-ish right here. It's going upside down. This boat, this is some Flying Dutchman type right here.
I've never been on one of those
really
boat
don't.
rides where it actually does a full rotation, so
Yeah,
I'm
no,
excited.
definitely. This boat, this is definitely. I've
This
seen
is
something like this
different.
at a carnival one time at Discover Mills, but it didn't do full rotation. This one's on some big boy right now.
Oh
right?
yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Ride number 2 is a 0 out of 10
Oh.
because I almost died. We were sitting on the boat, right? We showed you which one that was. And it goes upside down. I was so excited for it too. I'm over here talking about, oh, it's gonna be so lit because I've never been on one that goes upside down. I don't think my straps and all that stuff finished adjusting before the ride started because halfway through the ride, my lap bar literally popped open while we're about to go upside down. So I'm holding his hand and the 2 arm bars, like I'm literally telling him I don't have the upper arm strength for this and holding on for my fucking life. And then I have to put a beep there. And then the chest bar tightened halfway through too, so I couldn't even breathe. No way, 0 out of 10. Convince us that he's not gonna get on this ride right now.
Nah, that's fine. He really doesn't want to get on.
He won. Dang. He's a real one.
We don't
Hold
force
on.
people.
Okay.
I will be.
Back man. Back man.
I'll be over here with that shit. This high.
Ooh.
Weather shut down.
When it looks like this, like it's so sunny and bright.
Yeah. Guess we'll find out.
It better
Time to eat
rain.
though.
It better rain. Yeah, we're gonna get some food now, so we shall be back after that. Oh boy, yeah. They find you and get next to you. That one was crazy.
Nah, I'm getting too old for those kind of wooden, rickety rides.
Yeah, like-
my body don't recover like it used to.
That's part of the thrill though, because it's like it feels like it's just gonna break down on you. So you really get nervous and scared, even though it was pretty safe.
And
Like,
that just gets you going, huh?
yeah, that one was way better than the last one we went on. I literally thought I was gonna lose my life on that one.
Yeah, well, that one's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
All right, do you know what was supposed to be next? Is it still the Ferris wheel?
down below your favorite amusement park.
Oh, I want to hear that one. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I want to see if we've been there. Definitely see. I want to go on an amusement park tour one day.
Oh, that would be really fun. Yeah.
We'll be back. Well, we got rained out.
Yes, we did. As you can see.
We got rained out. So much for it's a beautiful day.
Man, I'm eating my words. 'Cause earlier I was like, weather. What weather? It better rain.
Though.
It better rain.
Yeah.
This is what weather.
Yeah, but it's all good. We're gonna go to the crib, vibe out. We got our funnel cakes, so that is truly all that mattered. And we're gonna eat them with our hands because we don't have a fork.
They didn't
Savagery.
have forks. They didn't have lids for the cups. They didn't have straws.
They didn't have squat.
They really didn't have much. Hold on, Jay. They didn't have forks. They didn't have.
Ghetto ass place.
They didn't have
Don't
lids.
come here, bro.
For the
Come here.
cups.
Come here. If you get a Groupon for this shit, then come here, bro. It's
Use
like
the
20 bucks,
discount.
get the discount.
But
bro.
don't spend your actual
Don't expect
money.
quality.
This was definitely not their best day, but it was still fun. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna have another day at some point, but who knows when that's gonna be. So this was King's Dominion. How do you feel about it? Last thought.
We're totally going to Disney World next time.
That's the vibe.
Yes, for sure. But other than that, just gonna vibe out. Enjoy the rest of the day.
See you guys when we get back to the house.
Panda Express.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a minute. Hey guys. Never said which house. Here we are. Like, I don't know, 3 months later.
Literally. Oh my
August,
god.
August, September, October, November, almost December. So
About 4.
almost 4 months. Leaving the trip itself wasn't too bad. We really kind of just chilled. We got caught up in a lot of things. We were supposed to go to the beach one day and we didn't go to the beach. We got back from the amusement park and really just chilled for the night. Drank, played some board games.
Yeah.
Oh, we played Unstable Unicorns. Some
like Not
emotional
Strangers.
game. Yeah. Some
Oh, we're
emotional-
not really strangers.
There it is. We're Not Really Strangers. That was one of them. We played some GameCube. We played some PlayStation. We kind of just vibed out for the last day. I think we were there. We really only missed a day, but here we are.
And driving back.
Almost 4 months later.
It's like when we got back from the amusement park, we definitely got caught up. Like when we first got in the house, it was fine. But then like by the time we would remember, at this point it's really late at night. So it's like, okay, you're not gonna see anything if we record this. And then you'd forget until like halfway driving home and it's like, well, it's kind of gonna be the same content we recorded on the way up, so.
Facts. But
And it
we
just kept
are
getting
back.
away.
We are back. We are better than ever. Okay, we are finally on top of our stuff. Yes, we are here to definitely take a step up, okay? We are 1 video in, now 2 videos. I know I said 3 videos earlier. Not 1, not 2, but the 3rd. But back and better than ever. We're not gonna disappoint y'all, okay? All right, are we back?
Yes. Sir.
We back, Think Like Traley here again! Yeah!
I can't do it.
All right, you guys. See you soon on the next video.
We shall see you.
Peace out.
Let me take you to the crib, girl. I can take you to the crib. I can take you to the crib, girl.